First, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I haven't done a video in so long and that I haven't been around. Things have been crazy between wedding planning and some medical issues. I have really bad migraines. They're usually brought on by the weather changes, and it's rained on and off every day for the last like month and a half. So it's been fantastic. Um, Hopefully, I'll be able to get a few more videos out in the coming days. Yeah, it's been tough. So today I wanted to talk about Pre-Cana because my fiance and I have finished our wedding prep classes. Um, we in New Jersey where I live, you have to do two classes. The first one is regular Pre-Cana. The second one is called God's Gift for a Joyful Marriage, which I will talk about in a separate video. So basically, we talked a lot and shared a lot. There were numerous couples running the Pre-Cana. I want to say there were like 7 or 8. There was one at each table. So not only did we talk as a group, but we were also able to talk one-on-one with the people that we were working with. It was a good experience. I think even my fiance, who is not Catholic and was not into going, got a lot out of it. He has said that it was good. It was good. So we talked about a lot of things. I'm kind of winging what we went through because there was supposed to be a schedule, but it was not in the folders that we got. Like, they had the schedule and they kept referring to our schedule. We didn't have a schedule. Um, so we listened to stories of the couples that were running it. They talked about love. They talked about their marriage. They talked about children. They talked about family members causing issues in their marriage. They talked about making sure to hold close to God and each other when times are rough, and all the time, obviously. And it was really great to be able to like hear people who have made it work. Some of them had been together for a very long time. So it was good. We had a little workbook. I got to dig it out because I forgot to do that. We had a little workbook called Perspectives on Marriage. We only did like 6 or 7 of the pages, but there's 2 of each work page so that you both do them separately. And we went through things like dealing with family member issues and making sure that the 2 of you are a unit and your families know that. We talked about finances and expectations of finances prior to being together. I mean, some of the stuff for Jay and I was kind of redundant. We've been together for 15 years. So, like, finances, I've been doing his finances for a long time. A long time. So, like, that kind of stuff kind of wasn't super helpful for us, but I know for some people it was eye-opening. We talked about conflict resolution, the right ways to resolve conflicts and the wrong ways. Mine probably border on the wrong ways, but we get through it. Family dynamics and why we chose each other. Our faith, which was something that I was interested in because my fiance is Lutheran. He's not Catholic. So ways to integrate the 2 of our religions together. What we want as far as children go, which again, things that Jay and I have talked about. And then we talked some about natural family planning. Not a whole lot. There's a whole nother class for that if you want to do that. But basically it was just to get everyone talking to each other and talking about things that maybe you haven't thought about going into marriage, to make sure that you're prepared for when you are married and spending all your time together and living together and all of that, because it changes everything. I mean, if you've had a roommate before, you know how much change is involved and how much you think you know the person, but then you move in with them and it's completely different. Those kinds of things. They gave us a little sheet that has 40 different Bible verses to bless your marriage, which I haven't really looked. I've looked at some of them. I mean, I know some of them. But there's things like belief and blessing and joy and kindness and love and protection. And then some resources that just like includes where you can find mass times when you're traveling, and different people who speak, and different radio stations and movies. There's a Catholic marriage app. Who knew? So it was good. It was good. It really got us talking, and some of the other people that sat at our table talking. And we were able to share different ways that we've dealt with things that may help them, per se, that they haven't tried. It was good. I know I've said it was good about 100 times now, but it really was. And then at the end, I want to just point this out. I love that all of our name tags had both of our names on them. Like this one up here is mine, and this one down here is Jay's. Yeah, I was cracking up that we were a unit. We were a unit. I had to wear his name on myself. So then at the end, the people running the class gave us a gift. I got a cup. And with it, there was a little poem that I'm going to read now. Or I don't even know if it's not really a poem, I guess. It's called The Glass of Forgiveness. Can you see it? I guess I have to hold it. You are probably wondering why you would receive just one glass as a gift, but this is a very special glass. It is called the Glass of Forgiveness, and unlike any other glass you might receive, it only has one use. In your marriage, as in any marriage, small quarrels, arguments, and even large-scale disagreements will occur. Times like these will bring tears, harsh words, and walls of silence, and joy is gone. When the two of you are angry with each other, one of you should get the glass and fill it with any beverage from water to champagne. Bring it to the other and share forgiveness. It shouldn't matter who was right or wrong. Don't count these times. Count instead the blessings you share as husband and wife. Remember the words of Jesus at the Last Supper. This cup is shed for the forgiveness of sins. He showed the ultimate example of forgiveness. This special gift is a token of love and affection, and a wish that you enjoy many bright and beautiful years of married love. Naturally, the hope is that of all your gifts, this one will require very little use. May God bless you always in your new life together. So I thought that was kind of fun. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really fun. But I thought it was a good idea. We have not yet, I mean, we're not married yet, but we've also not yet needed the glass of forgiveness. Fingers crossed so far. He's very easy with the wedding planning stuff, so we really haven't had any disagreements because that's all we do right now. And then the Knights of Columbus also gave us a cross to hang on the wall, which is super beautiful and was completely unexpected. Yeah, it was very nice. So yeah, that was Pre-Cana. It was from 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, something like that, until mass at 5 or 6, 4 or 5. It was this Saturday vigil mass. And then we all went to mass together and had a blessing done during mass. But yeah, it was really good. So that's what I have to say about Pre-Cana. If you have any questions, please leave them below. If you're new here, subscribe, ring the little bell so you know when I get videos, hopefully more often now. And next we're going to talk about God's plan for a joy-filled marriage, which was the second class. The first one we did in March. This one was done in April. And it was more, I don't know what to say about it. There were definitely more people there, and it wasn't as much one-on-one because there was only one couple that did it. But it was fantastic too. So again, if you have any questions, want to know what Pre-Cana is other than marriage prep, why it happens, let me know. We can talk about it. This was just my experience with the class that we went to. There's also retreats that you can do instead of the classes separately. Some of them are overnight. Some of them are you go back 2 days in a row. But this was the easiest one that worked for us. And we could get it done fast because we're getting married on June 8th. And we decided this in February. So it was quick. And we fit in the class. So there was that. I hope that you guys have a great day. And God bless.